Welcome back, students. If you remember, last time I had explained you question number 6. So from 7 I will be taking it further. Okay. And it's my humble request that you can watch answer and match the answer also. Simply I am making and I'm just leaving it for you so that you should also be conscious on it. Okay. Wherever it is not matched, wherever the answer is not matched, you will be just giving me a comment in my YouTube channel on that for that video that this question number answer has not been matched, sir. So I will be just recorrecting it if it is there any mistakes, and I will be uploading you so that it will be showing me that yes, all my students are conscious towards me. So I am not matching the answer. Okay. Later on I will match by myself also, but I want you to be active in this. So let's see and watch it over here. It is what question number 7, and as I had said, whenever I am explaining you, just sit with your book. I am with the book, so here I can see that yes, question number 7 is simplification, and here in this simplification the question is 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6 minus 1 by 9. Same to same question I had written over here, and I had taken the LCM of 3, 6 and 9, that is 18. When we divide 18 with 3, then we get how much? 6. So 6 to the 12. In same way, when we divide 18 with 6, then we get 3. 3 into 5 is 15. In same way, when we divide 18 with 9, then we get 2. 2 into 1 is 2, and in middle there is minus, so minus. So in this way you can take all LCM at once, all the three fractions LCM at once, and according to the sign you can just multiply the numerator by dividing the LCM with the denominator. What numbers comes with the same you have to multiply, and you have to keep this sign in middle. Now we will be doing according to the sign. These two will be added, that is 27, and minus 2 it is. So from 27 2 will be subtracted and it will become 25 by 8. Since numerator is bigger, so we will change it into what? Mixed fraction. We will divide 25 with 18. We will get quotient as 1 and 7 as remainder and 18 as divisor. So I had already said you how to write it. Quotient, remainder by divisor. That will become mixed fraction. Now if you will see, I had already said that I will be making first and last question. So there was only 3 questions. So third question also I had made. It is of mixed fraction. If you will see, the question is same as it has been written over here. 8 5 by 6 minus 3 3 by 8 plus 1 7 by 12. At first what we will do, we will change it into improper fraction. So I had multiply 8 6 the 48 plus 5 53. This is the process. You will multiply the number with the denominator and add numerator over there, and that will be written at the top. So 8 6 the 48 plus 5 53 by 6. In same way minus 8 3 the 24 3 27 by 8. In same way 12 1 the 12 and 7 19 by 12. So when you take the LCM of 6 8 and 12, it becomes 24. And when 24 is divided by 6, it comes 4. 4 into 53 becomes 212. In same way, when you divide 24 with 8, you will get 3. 3 into 27 is 8. 4 it will be. By mistake, it has been written 3. Okay, and 4 2 ja 8 plus 1, 9 by 2 kg. Why I am not matching? Because I am revising when I am explaining to you. Okay. So I thought that when I'll be explaining there, if there will be any confusion, it will be carried on. Okay, so you can see our here now LCM of 4 and 2, it will become 4. Okay, and when 4 divided by 4, it is 1, and 1 into 15 is 15. In same way, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 2 into 9 is 18. So when we add this, it becomes 33 by 4 kg, and when we change it into mixed fraction, it becomes 8 4 32. So 1 remainder is at the top and 4 below. So simply you can change it without dividing also if you have got good command on your table. So simply while looking at 8 4 32, so 8 came out and 1 is remainder, so 1 by 4 kg. Okay. In same way, if you will move further, you can see question number 10 it is. Here also you can see I am leaving one problem. What problems are there? So one I am leaving, one I am making, and these all left one will be again explained in the same PDF. I will be sending you the solved questions also. Few questions are left again. On the next day I will be solving and giving you. So let's see question number 10. 10 is also word problem, and here it is written, a picture is 7.3 by 7 meter wide. How much should it be trimmed to fit in a frame? And frame length is given 7.3 by 10 centimeter wide. That means how much should it be trimmed to fit it in a frame 7.3 by 10 centimeter wide. So students, let's see. If picture is bigger and frame is smaller, then of course we have to cut the picture and we have to adjust it in that frame. So up to how much we can cut? We can cut up to the adjusting point of frame. So of course when it has been set to trim, at first you will see either these two are same or greater or smaller. So what happens? There are comparing several methods. If numerators are same and denominators are bigger, in that case when numerator is same and denominators differ, then those fraction whose denominator is smaller is bigger, and those fraction whose denominator is bigger is smaller. Why? By easily you can say 3 part out of 5 and 3 part out of 10. That means when one bread is divided into 10 parts, and if you will get 3 parts from there equally, then and when a bread, the same bread is divided only in 5 parts and you get 3 parts, that means you get the bigger parts. I hope you all are understanding. Simply you can compare it like this also. 10 3 is 30 and 5 3 is 15. 30 is bigger, so 5 is bigger. So by watching here we can understand, yes, the frame, this picture is bigger than the frame. So here I had written the length of picture need to be trimmed is equal to length of picture minus length of frame. And length of picture is how much? 7.3 by 5 centimeter minus 7.3 by 10 centimeter. This is the length of frame. What I had done? Simply I had changed it into improper fraction, then I had subtracted. Students, this is only not the method. In math there is many methods. Of course, what happens when there are this what saying mixed fraction, then we can even subtract this coefficient or the whole numbers of mixed fraction in one place, and we can subtract the fraction in one place, and then we add the both separately. That means fraction subtraction separately and number subtraction separately, it can be done, and it can be added also, then you will be getting the same result. If you don't believe, you can just try it at your home. In several books such process has been given. You can do that process also, no problem. But if you do not know that, then please focus on it and you try to do this. In next problem I will be trying to explain you. If further I will be explaining such word problem, then I will be trying to explain you another type of method also. So students, generally you, whatever the methods you understand, practice the same method, because once when you will practice the method, that will be inside your brain, and when it will be on full command with you, then you can even try other options also. That's why it is said that many options should not be tried. One should be tried and you should be mastered on that option. Okay, that's process. So let's see. I had changed it into mixed fraction, improper fraction. 7 5 is 35 and 3 38 by 5. In same way, 7 10 is 70 and 3 73 by 10. Then after I had taken the LCM of 5 and 10, that is 10, And when 10 is divided by 5, it is 2. 2 into 38 is 76. In same way, 10 divided by 10, it is 1. And 1 into 73 is 73. In middle there was minus, so minus. So 76 minus 73 is 3. So 3 by 10 centimeter. This is the way how to solve it. If you will see question number 12, there is what should be added. 11 I am leaving. 11 again next day I will be making. So I am making 1. I am leaving 1 for you, so that you can make it and try to understand it, that you had learned or not. So what should be added to 7 3 by 10 to get 18? Now here see. One number is 7 3 by 10 and one more number should be added to over here to get 18. That means two numbers should be added. Total is 18 and one number is 7 3 by 10. Whenever the total and one number is given and you have to find the next number, then simply you subtract given number from the total. Okay. 12 number it is. Okay, sorry I had read this 11 number question, but 12 also is same. You can listen to 12 number question. What should be added to 7 4 by 15 to get 8 2 by 5? Okay, here also total is 8 2 by 5 and given number is 7 4 by 15. So same process will be over here. I had written required number for addition is equal to total minus given number. Total is how much? 8 2 by 5. We can easily know, that means added this to get this. When after adding we get, that is total. So we can easily know which one is total. So you can see 8 2 by 5 I had written and minus 7 4 by 15. Again I had changed it into improper fraction. 8 5 is 40 and 2 42 by 5. And in same way 15 7 is 105 and 409 by 15. I had taken the LCM of 5 and 15, that is 15. When 15 divided by 5, it becomes 3. 3 into 42 is 126. Okay, and 15 divided by 15 is 1 and 1 into 109 is 109. So when you will subtract, it will become 17. 17 by 15, it becomes 1 2 by 15. So in this way you can change it into mixed fraction. Already I had explained you several times how to change it into mixed fraction. So it's not good to waste the time by saying the same thing again and again. And students, this is your work to listen it properly. Might be I may be speaking little bit faster to cover the more questions, and I hope that you are listening properly and you are understanding properly. If I will go slow, if I will speak slow, there might be problem of covering your syllabus. So from today there will be 30 minutes video always I will be sending, so that you can understand in more better way. You can see question number 14. Okay, here I had solved it, and if you will see the question number 14 is, okay, a film show lasted 3 2 by 3 hours. Out of this time 1 by 2 hours was spent on advertisements. What was the total duration of the film? So here also if you will see total duration with advertisement is given and you have to find actual film duration. So students, when we see this question, what we have to do is we have to see the total time duration. Okay, and from there you have to remove advertisement time duration to get actual duration of film. From total duration, when we will remove advertisement duration, then we will be getting actual duration of the film. So same thing I had done. I had just written there actual duration of film is equal to total duration minus advertisement. When you will see total duration, it is given 3 2 by 3. Okay, and advertisement duration is 1 by 2. So what happens? 3 3 is 9 and 2 11. 11 by 3 minus 2 1 is 2 and 1 3 by 2. Okay, and it is in hours, so I had written over here hours. So if you will see, I had taken the LCM of 3 and 2, that is 6. Okay, and when 6 is divided by 3, it is 2, and 2 into 11 is 22. In same way, when 6 is divided by 2, it is 3, and 3 into 3 is 9. So 22 minus 9 is how much? 13. So 13 by 6 hours, and since it is improper, we had changed it into mixed. So 6 to the 12 and 1 remainder. So 2 1 by 6 hours become the answer. Okay. If you will see the next question, it is 15 number. Okay. And in 15 number, it has been asked of 2 by 3 and 5 by 9, which one is greater and by how much. So earlier also we had read, simply we can compare by doing cross multiplication method. That means 9 into 2 18 and 5 into 3 15. So I had written the same thing, 18 and 15. Which one is greater? 18 is greater, so 18 is greater than 15. I had written. So when this side is greater, simply this way arrow you will be given. This arrow things, arrow is important. Arrow direction is important. So this side what comes will be this side, and this side what comes will be this side. So which side is greater, that side fraction will be greater. Since 18 is greater, so 2 by 3 is greater than 5 by 9. And by how much it has been said, so I have written by. What we will do to know how much, from greater we will be subtracting smaller. So by 2 by 3 minus 5 by 9. While taking the LCM, it becomes 9. Okay. And when 9 divided by 3, it is 3. 3 into 2 is 6. Okay. In same way, 9 divided by 9 is 1, and 1 into 5 is 5. So 6 minus 1 is 6 minus 5 is 1. So 1 by 9. So we can say by 1 by 9, 2 by 3 is greater than 5 by 9. In word you can write in a sentence. Okay. 2 by 3 is greater than 5 by 9. By 1 by 9 also you can write, or you can write even by 1 by 9, 2 by 3 is greater than 5 by 9. So if we will see question number 16, okay, it is the total cost of pen is rupees 16,3 by 5, and that of a pencil is rupees 4,3 by 4. Which costs more and by how much? Here also the question is same. Here also you have to compare two number. So see, if the fraction is in mixed, no need to change it in even it in improper also. Simply we can see the whole number, whose whole number is bigger will be bigger. So this will be bigger, okay, of course. But by how much, to know that, you can do the subtraction from this and this. So for that, while you will be doing fraction at that time, you can change it into mixed fraction, or even alternative method. Just now I had explained you that method also you can use it. So here I had just changed this into mixed fraction, and simply I had written comparing whole number, we can say that rupees 16,3 by 5 is greater than rupees 4,3 by 4. This means what? Greater than 4 and smaller than 5, and this means what? Greater than 16 and smaller than 17. So which one is bigger? 16 rupees, of course it is bigger. So as I had written, as 16 is greater than 4, and by how much? 16,3 by 5 means what? 83, rupees 83 by 5. So rupees 83 by 5 minus rupees 19 by 4. Now I had taken the LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. So when 20 divided by 5, there is 4, and 4 into 83, it becomes how much? 4 3 is 12, carry 1, and 8 4 is 32, and 1 33. So 332. And again when 20 divided by 4, there is 5, and 5 into 19 is 95. So I had subtracted it. If you will see, 12 minus 5, it is 7, and then after here remains 2. So again 12 minus 9, it is 3, and here remains 2. So 237 by 20. Now I had divided it. Okay. 11 to the 22. In the same way, here you can, in rough you can see I had done. It is 11, and here remains 7. Sorry, not 7, 17. By mistake, 1 has been left over here. Here I had written. You can watch it over here. This remainder also, it is 17. By mistake, 7 has been left. That's why I am saying, by mistake, some things can happen. So match the answers of each and every question. Even after just explaining you in this video, I will be again watching all the answers. If there will be any difficulty, I will be confirming it. If you find any mistakes, you can even inform me by just giving me comment on my YouTube channel. Okay. So it is 11 17 by 20. Okay. At below I have written, here by mistake it has been left. So this is the way how you can compare it. Rough also I had said, shown it. Generally you have to write the rough in right hand side, but here it was no gap, so I had written over here rough, and I had separated this. The division only I had shown. Now what I had said earlier, that after completing the whole questions, again I will be coming back to left one questions. So if you will come back, that will be even also revision for you, and those who had not been able to make any questions, they will be able to make the questions also. Just see here, in question number 1 it was said to compare, so we had compared by same multiplication method. 15 5 is 75 and 11 9 is 99. 99 is bigger, so we can write 5 by 9 is smaller than 11 by 99. Okay, sorry, here 11 by 15 should be here. See, here also mistake has been done. See, in hurry what happens. Okay, so from next time I will be trying to match the answer before uploading this. Okay, so what you will be writing over here? Here you will be writing 11 by 15. 5 by 9 is smaller than 11 by 15, not 99, because this fraction is what? 11 by 15. These are the minor human mistakes. Okay, you should understand that. So, and that's why this is also good. Some mistakes happen, so that you will watch the video and you will understand, okay, there is a mistake. If you will simply watch PDF and copy, then it will become wrong. So at first watch whole video, then you copy the answer. Okay, so this is 11 by 15. If you will see question number 1 and 3 of 1 already I had explained, so 2 is over here. And question number 2, there was 2 questions only. You have to write in ascending order. Okay, so what is there? Arrange the following fraction in ascending order. If you will see here, I had written also the fraction in the question, same fractions are there. So I had written here in fraction 4 by 5, 7 by 10, 11 by 15 and 17 by 20. These 4 fractions you have to arrange in ascending order. Taking LCM of denominator. I had taken the LCM of denominator. This is only the process of 5, 10, 15 and 20. You can see here I had done the rough with 5. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15 and 5 4 is 20. And with 2 I had just reduced 1, 1, 3 and 2. So 2, 3 2 is 6, 6 2 is 12 and 12 5 is 60. So we get LCM is equal to 5 into 2 into 3 into 2. So 5 is 10, 10 3 is 30 and 30 into 2 60. When we get the, per se, LCM 60, then we have to make all the fractions with the denominator 60. So it was 4 by 5, so we will divide 60 with 5. What number we will get? With same we will multiply up and down. So 60 divided by 5, it will become 12. As we know, 12 5 is 60. So I had multiplied up and down with 12. 4 into 12 and 5 into 12, so 48 by 60. In same way, 7 by 10 it is. So when we divide 60 with 10, we get 6. So up and down I had multiplied with 6. 7 into 6 by 10 into 6, it becomes 42 by 60. In same way, when you will divide 60 by 15, you will get 4. So up and down I had multiplied it with 4. 11 for the 44 and 15 for the 60. And again, in same way, when we will divide 60 with 20, we will get 3. So up and down I had multiplied with 3. 17 into 3 by 20 into 3, that means 51 by 60. Now you have to see, when you are done up to this, when all becomes like fraction, in that case you will see the numerator. Which one is the smallest? Because in a smaller you have to write smallest, ascending you have to write smallest first, then after bigger, and at last biggest. Okay, 4 it is, so I have said in that way. 4 terms are there, so smaller, bigger, then again bigger and biggest. Okay, so if you see here, numerator, this is the smallest, so this becomes the smallest, 42 by 60. Then after this 44 by 60, and then after this 48 by 60, and then after this 51 by 60. So 42 by 60 is what? 7 by 10. So 7 by 10 is smaller than 44 by 60, that is 11 by 15. So I written 7 by 10 is smaller than 11 by 15. In same way, 48 by 60, 48 by 60 is 4 by 5. So I written 7 by 10 is smaller than 11 by 15, is smaller than 4 by 5, is smaller than 17 by 20, because it is only the biggest one, that is 51 by 60. Hence 7 by 10, 11 by 15, 4 by 5 and 17 by 20 are in ascending order. Okay. In question number 3, it was just opposite. Here it has been said to write in descending order. So here also I had written the all 4 givens. LCM, if you will see in your book, okay, there it was 2 by 3, 3 by 5, 7 by 10 and 8 by 15. So we have taken the LCM of 3, 5, 10 and 15. Okay. And you can see over here rough with 3, 3 1 is 3, and then after 5 is over here, again 10 is over here, and 3 5s are 15. Okay, 5 comes because it doesn't divide, and 10 is not divisible by 3. So now with 5 I had divided, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, and 5 1s are 5. What happens? 5 3s are 15, and 15 2s are 30. So what we are written, 2 by 3 is equal to, when we will divide LCM, we will divide LCM with 3. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. So up and down I had multiplied with 10. 2 into 10 by 3 into 10, that is 20 by 30. In same way, 30 divided by 5, that is 6. So up and down I had multiplied with 6. 3 into 6 is 18, and 5 into 6 is 30. In same way, 30 divided by 10 is 3. So up and down I had multiplied with 3. 7 into 3 is 21, and 10 into 3 is 30. In same way, 30 divided by 15, always you have to divide with denominator. 30 divided by 15, it is 2. So up and down I had multiplied with 2. 8 into 2 by 15 into 2. So we get 16 by 30. So now we have to see descending order, it has been said. So we have to see the greatest one. 21 is greatest. So 21 by 30 is greater than 20 by 30, is greater than 18 by 30, is greater than 16 by 30. Okay, you can see 21, then after 20, then after 18, then after 16. So 21 is what? 21, if you will see, 7 by 10. So 7 by 10 is greater than 20 by 30. 20 by 30 is what? 2 by 3. So greater than 2 by 3. And is greater than 18 by 30. So 18 by 30 is what? 3 by 5. So it's greater than 3 by 5. And 16 by 30, that is 8 by 15. So greater than 8 by 15. Okay. If you will see, so on the basis of that, I had written at last, hence 7 by 10, 2 by 3, 3 by 5, and 8 by 15 are in descending order. If you will see question number 5, okay, 4 already I had explained. So in 5, there is find the sum. Okay, 1 already I had explained. So 2 number, from 2 number I am doing. These both are what? Unlike fractions. So I have taken the LCM of 9 and 12, that is 36. 36 divided by 9, it is 4. 4 into 8 is 32. 36 divided by 12 is 3. 3 into 7 is 21. So I added, then it became 53 by 36. And when we divide it, then we found 1 as quotient, 17 as remainder, and 36 as divisor. So 117 by 36 becomes its final answer. If you will see question number 3, it is again sum, that is 5 by 6 plus 7 by 8. Here also I have taken the LCM of 6 and 8, that is 24. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 4 into 5 is 20. And 24 divided by 8 is 3. 3 into 7 is 21. So I added, then it became 41 by 24. And then after what we had done, we had divided 41 with 24. Then we got 1 as quotient, 17 as remainder, and 24 it is divisor. So it becomes 117 by 24. This way you can change it into mixed fraction. In same way, there are 4, 5. Okay, I hope you can watch it over here. There is 3 fractions. So about this I will be explaining from here. Next day, your work is to do all the things by writing all the questions in your copy fairly, and after making each question, put double underline with the pencil, and utilize the time to just overcome your shortcoming, overcome your weakness, and be strong in this lockdown. Okay, thank you.